Hi everyone, welcome to the Book Talk. In this session, I will review books that I've read so far and I make conclusions to what these books are talking about. The Book Talk will be available in English and Indonesia. With me, Amel as a speaker, and without any further ado, let's go to the Book Talk. Okay, now I'm going to talk about a book called The Code of Trust, an American counterintelligence expert's 5 rules to lead and succeed. From the cover, we can see the book has white color as a background and the word trust is typed with gold color and there is a handshake icon in the middle of connecting the U word, which is cool and eye-catching design. This book was written by Robin Drake, Cameron Stott, and Joe Navarro as a foreword. The first edition of this book was launched on August 2017, published by St. Martin Press, New York, America. So, I bought this book at the Big Bad Wolf bookshelf in early 2019, I think. The book starts with 11 pages at the front, including the cover, the copyright, contents, and foreword, plus 371 pages, including the story, appendix, glossary, acknowledgments, and index. According to the contents, the book consists of 3 parts and 12 chapters, and I will tell a bit about what is in this book. And with this, I hope you may gain new knowledge, get new insight, and of course, be useful for the future of yourself. So, this book actually shows the readers how to use trust to achieve anything. Whether you are in a school, university, business, or getting trust from your colleague, your loved one, or it can apply through your life. It will tell you the part that I think this is important to learn about trust. Firstly, you should know that people you don't trust may temporarily have power over you. They might be bullies or people who control freaks, hotheads, lied, egomaniac, and manipulated their way into power. Manipulation is about pushing people, but trust is about leading them. But that kind of power doesn't last, and the influence of those people fades fast. Secondly, some people are natural born leaders who can inspire trust without even trying. The fast track of success is to carefully narrow your focus to your own goals. Success will come faster when you are inspire others to merge their goals with yours and forge ahead with you. So, what are those 5 rules to gain trust and be a leader? First, suspend your ego. It is the single most important element of being trustworthy and enlisting others in the pursuit of your goal. Drake said in his book, An Axiom: shields down, information in, which means when you stop playing defense, they will stop playing offense. It is really that simple. It is allowing you to see things from their point of view. It makes you lovable to many and likable to almost everybody. 2. Be non-judgmental. Respect the opinions, attitudes, ideas, and perspectives of all people. Do not judge them one way or another. Remember, to be a leader, be the person who sets a goal that is so good that everyone wants to achieve it. How? Re-evaluate your behavior and keep it ahead to the goals. If you start to get arrogant or rebellious, you should know that you are heading toward the danger zone. Keep in mind that leadership is power, but the type of leadership that is most brilliant and most effective is soft power. 3 is validate others. It means seeing someone as a whole, knowing who people are, what they are doing, and why you think that what are they doing is valid. Knowing their wants, needs, pressures, history, goals, whatever else that might be matter to them. 4 is honor reason. It immediately trusts yourself into your ultimate goal. 5 is be generous. Do not create one-sided relationship. It is so bad. If you really want people to trust you, don't listen with your ears or see them with your eyes, but listen with their ears and see with their eyes. Good listeners are good learners, and good learners are smart. The ultimate goals that almost always consist of achieving internal qualities such as unshakable optimism, complete self-confidence, sublime peace of mind, a deep sense of security, abundant self-esteem, and true love. The secret of being liked is not how you make people feel about you, but how you make them feel about themselves. To inspire trust, treat people with humility. non-judgmental acceptances, validation, reason, and generosity. You can't just resolve a problem by changing people into better version of themselves. Please remember that this is one of a behavioral psychological law. It says that if somebody has done you a favor, it makes them more willing to do you another favor. The best approach to controlling the chemistry of trust is not through medication, but behavioral modification. Try to eat a healthy diet, getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, minimizing your exposure to toxins. Please stop smoking if you are a smoker right now. Trying to relax every day and spend time with the people you love help. Drake, in his book, said that there are 4 basic types of communicators. People who are very direct. It means speak while they think. And people who are indirect. It means speak after they think. These 2 categories are naturally coupled with 2 classic traits of being people-oriented or task-oriented. If all those terms were combined together, we can create 4 general types. Those are direct, task-oriented communicators, direct, people-oriented communicators, indirect, task-oriented communicators, indirect, people-oriented communicators. In his book, he also gave us how to deal with people in those 4 types of communicators. When you communicate with others, remember to use some linking missions. Focus on asking instead of telling. Pay attention to your body language, facial expressions, tone and tempo while you speak. Every lasting relationship starts with the truth. Make them smile. A genuine smile is the gold standard of connection. With trust, true relationships are possible and become a source of comfort and happiness. There are also 12 commandments in terms of how to be an active listener, and Drake explained a system for directing a conversation, the power of asking. So that is all my review for this book. Inspiring trust is not a trick, nor is it an arcane art. It's an important, character-building endeavor that requires only a sincere desire to be helpful and sensitive, and the ambition to be more successful at work and at home. From this book, we learn a method of trust building that took Robin Drake almost a lifetime to create. Robin Drake is a veteran of federal service, including the U.S. Naval Academy, U.S. Marine Corps. He served most recently as a senior agent in the FBI with many years of experience. He was the head of the Counterintelligence Behavioral Analysis Program, where his primary mission was to thwart the efforts of foreign spies and to recruit American spies. His core approach in his mission was to inspire reasonable, well-founded trust among people who could provide valuable information. You can also find another interesting story from Drake in this book. The Code of Trust has since elevated executives to leadership and changed the culture of entire companies, making them happier and more productive. I am Amel. Thank you for listening to my book talk today. See you in another session.